What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're checking out the brand new summit reward. Well, brand new to Motorfest, old Crew 2 summit reward, the DIVO Magma edition. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest tunes or my Need for Speed Heat builds, I've moved everything to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. There's links in the main navigation menu for Need for Speed Heat builds and Motorfest Pro settings, so click those if you're looking for that. The link to the site is actually in the description of this video. All right, enjoy. All right, before I get into the pro settings, let's talk about the car a little bit. First of all, the car looks awesome. It is a reward car that I've been wanting since I missed it in the Crew 2, and now I've had the chance to get it here in Motorfest, and I'm super excited that I was able to do it, and hopefully you've been able to earn yours. Only the top 10,000 players were able to get one, and if you didn't have the Crew 2 and you didn't earn it before that, I apologize if you've missed out. I'm sure they will bring it back at some point, but for now it is exclusive to those players in the top 10,000 who got platinum this week. And now we get to talk about, is it worth it? Is this car actually worth all of the effort of the summit? And to be honest, I think the answer to that is usually yes, because the summits are fun to play and it's not that big of a deal to go in and play a game that you like. But is it worth it, man? Is this car actually good? That's really more the question I'm asking. And the answer is kind of. It's not great. It's not like the best in class. We'll just start there. It runs a time on achieving immortality that's sort of in the middle of the pack. However, on the other test course I do called Legendary versus Rivalry, which tests gutter turning and really tight switchbacks and just pure acceleration, the car does really well. Very easy to control, and for that reason, I think a lot of you are going to enjoy using this in the Grand Race, and I'm actually looking forward to using it because I want to see how it handles in those tighter situations. Now, maybe the high speed turns where we're in slipstream, we're going very fast. I don't know if I'm going to like it that much because it does tend to understeer just a little bit. So anyway, here are the pro settings, and then I'll show you my fastest time on achieving immortality, and then we can get out to a Grand Race. So the power distribution is at 40%. The grip in the rear, I've got it at -5, and the brake balance is at 56%. We move into the suspension. Actually, the aero, we've got -20 on the load rear, and now the suspension, we've got +5 on the front and rear. We've got +11 for the compression front and +8 for the compression rear, 0 for both rebounds. Into the ARBs, we've got -10 on the front, +10 in the rear, and -0.25 in the front, -0.15 in the rear. Everything we're doing here is just to try to get the car to oversteer just a little bit more. It does not in a stock state. So anyway, here's my fastest time on achieving immortality, and then we'll go out to a Grand Race. All right, here we go. So the Divo is up second, and I've been using the Bolide for quite a while, but recently I've gotten back into the F40. I feel like it's a very fun car to use, so that's what we've got for our other two cars. Here we go. Fingers crossed for a good start. Wow, I just went right up the side here, not having to deal with any ramming or anything like that. That's nice. Except for this guy. Oh my gosh, that's twice now. Oh my gosh. Jeez, oh Pizzo. Jeez, oh Pizzo, dude. I'm using the correct line and then just getting punished for it by inside divers. Look at, I did it to Dexter and he just did it right back to me. All right, we're even on that one, dude. Go ahead. Easy there. But fast forward, you're gonna need to pull me along. Or just hang out there. If I can catch up here to Pookie and... I don't even know what this guy's name is. Yeesus? Maybe? Alright, we're all here. Except for Yeesus is now left the building. Second place going into Hypercar. Let's go. Oh, dude, that is just ridiculous. That's so bad, dude. That's so bad. I pushed him out on the corner. Not super intentionally. I think I just went in a little hot. But JD, that is ridiculous, bro. He just lost control completely. Oh, I understeered. This is where this car should shine. If he's gonna dive, there he goes. Let's see, he smashed me and now allowed Pookie to get away a little. And I'm a little upset about that. Can the Magma Edition catch up before the end of this car? Let's see. It's honestly not going to be the car's fault if we don't, though. It's literally my fault. Oh, oh, oh! Why did I jiggle the car like that? All right. We did fine. Now it's the F40's job to bail me out here. How much? Oh man, Pookie's got himself a nice lead. This is gonna be a tough comeback, dude. I feel like I have raced Pookie before. And I don't remember if he was real fast or not. Maybe he is. Oh man, I early shifted that because of the NOS. I definitely remember Pookie's name, so he must be decent at the very least. Oh my goodness, the car hopped a little. Still think it was probably faster than taking the jump. I need to chill on the NOS usage. As I say that, as I just touch the NOS again. All right, 90%. This is not looking good for me. Hey, with the gutter turn, baby. A little too hot on that one. All right, it's official, dude. Pookie's gone. Second place is mine, thanks to JD. Just destroyed me in the corner. I'll take second, though. Second's not bad. The DIVO Magma edition did fine. And that's kind of how I expected it. It did fine. It actually hooks up in those gutters very nicely. And it feels good to drive. It's just the high speed corners are where it struggles the most. And aside from that, it does fine. It's a very nice looking car. It's a Bugatti, so it has great acceleration, four-wheel drive, and it's a nice car, and it's a little bit of a trophy if you've gotten platinum this week. It's definitely something you should take out into the PvP scenarios and see how you like it. Anyway, hopefully you like the tune. It definitely gets rid of the understeer a little bit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.